Hi, my friends. How are you? Well, today is this new moon Leo solar eclipse, and I'm using the exact same cards, okay? Hold on. Let's go get a stone for this, but we'll do this one, protection room. I just feel that, Leo ruled by our sun star, and Leo, the lion, rules the heart. And Leo is, the lion is major arcana number 8, strength. And I just wanted to bring forward that we could, maybe bring the shine towards all of us and, have the sun light our way so that, we can shine brightly throughout this next year. These eclipses are powerful, in the respect you can really manifest, put those positive intentions out today. We have a rainy day here in Florida. It's been thundering, and I'm finally taking this opportunity because it was lightning about half an hour ago. But it's really time to, embrace your heart zone and make something happen for yourselves, and something not only for yourselves but to benefit our planet, and put your emotional, passionate glory out there, and let's see what we can do to heal, and let's see what will come through. So this is like a 3-part, because I talked about it in the monthly reading. I delivered the video just for the solar eclipse 3 days ago, I think, and that was good. That was about illumination too. And I have the dragons. Here's the fire energy, because Leo's all about the fire. I have the sun and moon cards because that's what the eclipses are about. And then I have the love tarot reading here. Okay, true love tarot. So let's just select some cards. And, I just wanted to do this because I just felt, today I'm trying to harness the energies right now to see, let's see what kind of glory we can take and togetherness we can take, and coming from our heart and the light of the sun. And of course, Luna's in the image, or in the mastery of all this. And so, she rules the lovers, and Luna loves the lovers, okay? So let's see what happens. And with strength is how we protect ourselves too. This is the rune of protection right here. Okay, she doesn't want to stand up. We'll put her by the dragon here. Okay, oop, and I got the little dragon cards here again. My blouse is a little heavy. Let's put it down right here so we don't keep falling. Okay, so I just feel that this is a good time for us to see what we come through. And I got a citrine here, if you can wear yellow today. I was just trying to look for a yellow blouse. I got to get a yellow blouse. I didn't have yellow. I got every single color, but it's like, I don't have yellow. Okay, look at that, right in my hand, right there, this first card. Okay, we'll bonus that one, okay? All right, so let's just see what we got going on here, okay? And it's really, oh, right there. Did you hear that? Okay, hold on. See, the feather just blew with that too. So let's just take an exhale out right now. Ooh, yes. And let's see how this reading continues. And let's see what goes on here for us. And, with these new moons, we think positive intentions for manifestation. But what we can deliver tonight, journal it, whatever you want to do, make a little video for yourself on your own YouTube channel, so you can recall it, because this energy can last till next year. Okay, definitely towards, well, next year, because we've only got 4 more months this year, just flying by. So definitely we can take this to next year as well, okay? All right, so from the True Love Tarot deck. Okay, so let's see what the lovers have to say. Okay, put that there for now. All right. Okay, that one kind of popped up in the back. I should have selected it. Just kind of went, wait. Oh, what's this? Oh, shoot, okay. I didn't mean to do that, but let's just get another bonus card. Bonus cards are cool. Okay, so yes, I just, that's what I thought, but it started lightning, and I'm like, oh, I don't think I can make this video, but it kind of stopped, so I hope the lighting is okay. But really, that's why I can start kind of early, because usually the sun's right overhead at this time, and the camera doesn't really pick up. It's too bright. And a lot of people say, I can't see the card. Okay. All right, and let's you know, start thinking about shutting down 2018 with positivity and making 2019 an awesome year for all of us. Okay, like really, whatever you're putting out here is going to be awesome. For it's like you can start really creating for 20. These are the dragons here for 2019, and that these eclipses, this 2018 has been so powerful. And the next, I think we're going to have a lunar eclipse in January, is it? And in this month we have a full moon in Pisces, so you know I'm going to be on top of that one. We got to. Oh, right there in my hand. Okay, we're going to get a bonus from each deck. All right. Wait a minute, what happened here? Oh, okay, that's right. That first card came through. Okay, yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to make this video. And then I was concerned, well, what if I make this video and the electricity turns off and I lose my video halfway? So we'll see what happens. If I do, I'll just start it over again. If it does happen that the electricity goes away. So, but it was thundering and lightning, and I was concerned because, you know, the little dove babies are so big now. They're getting bigger. I took a picture of them, but the minute, like, not the minute, like within 20 minutes, 30 minutes, the clouds started coming in. It was like, oh my goodness. And it started raining, and but Mama's so sweet. She's protecting them, you know, and the raindrops are falling on them, and it's, nature is fascinating, no doubt about it. Okay, so I'm going to hold my citrine, and let's pray for these new beginnings, okay, to harmonize throughout the end of this year, and for huge, beautiful changes in 2019, or the end of this year, whatever you feel your creativity is all about. But put your passionate energy, come from your heart zone. And that's the way, you know, people who have that passion and believe in what they're able to do are the ones who become winners, okay? And that could be, you know, with respect, or even making the coin, or you know what I'm saying. So, you know, and don't, we all have a gift. We talk about it a lot. We're all coded with our birth date and where we were born. So just believe in yourselves, okay? No matter how long it takes, okay? There's no race. When we work with spirit, there is no racing with spirit. They're there for us, and we take it in our time. Sometimes they might push us forward a little faster, or sometimes they'll say, look, time to relax, take a break, and regroup. Okay, so it's all about the balance. All right, the balance. Okay, so let's see the first card. Yowza, look at him. The King of Cups is here. How beautiful. Ah, how lovely. Look at this. The King of Cups, the heart of love, the roses, the King of Fire. The roses in this deck is, the roses is the wands, the staffs, the fire, passionate energy. What did I say? The King of Roses, right? I didn't call him the King of Cups, did I? If I did, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I just saw the little heart. I think that's what happened. I saw the little heart. But you know how I love the fire, passionate energy. He's known as the motivator. And when we talk about the kings and queens on this channel, they've mastered themselves, okay? They've been through it, they've done it, and they're still got more to go, okay? And this is about having that authority and success. But you see he's holding a rose there because, you know, he is the King of Fire with that passionate, he has passion in what he does. We were just talking about have that passionate energy. And, you know, the fire is about the Leo vibe and the sun. Leo ruled by the sun star, my goodness gracious. And we're reading for today. We're trying to harness the energies of this solar eclipse in Leo, sun ruled Leo. Leo rules the heart. So it's nice. So learn to master yourselves. Ah, how lovely. How lovely. I'm so glad that it stopped raining because I wasn't sure if I was going to do this reading, but look at this. The sun itself has come through. How beautiful. That's, and nothing but the sun rules the sun, okay? Nothing but the sun rules the sun. And you see they have Lady Isis here in the bottom part. Ah, this is glorious, my friends. This is wonderful that the sun has come through. I don't know what's shining on the card right here. Oh, I have a light in the back because it's so dark in here. That's what it is. The light is shining on it. Yeah, I took the lampshade off so I could get more light in here. That's all right. But look, what is it? Hold on. Oh, now okay. There it is. Hold on. The sun is shining. The sun is shining for us. How fabulous. And this is about having that love, that support, that joy. You know, Lady Isis was a love of all, of everything for the Egyptian pantheon. This is just so wonderful. This is about having that power too, to grow into success and have that determination, you know, like that vitality. You know, and here, you know, I live in Florida, so it's like we love the sun, and you know, you gotta wear sunscreen, wear your sunglasses, but you always feel so liberated. At least I know I do when I'm walking with the sun and looking up to the sun, and how beautiful this is. So we got fire energy and the fire power itself, the sun. Leo ruled by the sun. So we got it going on right here. And the sun is just glorious card to come through. And from the True Love Tarot deck as well. This is the True Love Tarot deck. So there's like a lot more love coming from this deck. You know what I mean? And so that's wonderful. So be in joy and in happiness today. Okay. Even if you don't know what you're doing next, there's no problem. See, that's the thing. When you work with spirit is in charge. Always remember that, okay? And we don't tell spirit how to do it, okay? We work with spirit. It's like, for those of you who like to cook, you know, we work with the herbs, we work with spices, we work with the, you know, however you like it, vegan or meat or fish, and we make a nice meal and it comes together, okay? But we work it together in a balanced way. I just love that the sun came through. Sometimes I'm even impressed myself, and the sun is all about spirit force, source too. Generosity. Okay, now I think this card just came through for the solar eclipse. The Six of Gems. I do. And 6 is about that harmony. And gems in this is the coins, the earth element, you know, to make the money, okay? And 6 is about how we harmonize with the money. And that also brings us that peace. And like it's a karma card. And that we have the sun come through. That's karmic in itself. Karmic energy. Like they want success for us. The sun star wants success. And so, like this is New Moon and Leo in the respect that this is when we put our positive intentions to manifest. And that it's a solar eclipse. Then, you know, we have a year to really rock and roll it and rock and rule it. Okay? Nice. I think this card already has just come through 3 days ago. I think it did. Because I remember the purple gems. I think I did. Yes. From the True Love. But that the sun has already come through with the passionate king of fire. Fire, fire, earth, harmony. I know the same card came through. And this is the Leo card of strength. Okay. Because I talked about this card, because I talk about this deck, but I wanted to use the Sun and Moon Tarot deck because it's what's happening right now with, see, this is the Tarot deck. The Sun and Moon Tarot deck with this eclipse. So I wanted to use this deck. But this deck, she literally takes every word from Aleister Crowley's Egyptian Tarot deck. But to me, the 8s should be strength. Because the Leo, the lion, is, in my opinion, tarot card number 8. 8 for representing August. And Leo lion is all about strength. But in Aleister Crowley's day, he chose 11, okay? 11 as strength. And they flip-flop. But I think 11 should be justice. Major Arcana 11 should be justice because 1 and 1 and 1 is 2, which is the balance of the scales, Libra scales. But this card just came through 3 days ago, for sure, because I talked about that. That I prefer to call this number 8. But here we have Leo strength has come through. From the same, that's why I want to keep the same decks, because I even said to myself, let's just keep the same decks and see what what vibe we get. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that the sun has come through. It's beautiful. Just wonderful. The Hangman is here. Okay. Well, that's good. That's when, we want to go within. Okay. This is when we self-sacrifice ourselves, not self-sabotage. Okay. And to go into this manifestation, personal intentions kind of thing, you have to go into, call it meditative time, quiet power time, whatever you want to contemplate for it. But you see, he's hanging by a tree, he's doing his own thing, he's got a kind of yoga pose going on there. And that's what you got to do, okay? That's exactly what we got to do. And the Hangman is planet Neptune's card, and planet Neptune rules Pisces, and we're going to have that full moon in Pisces in I think, 10 more days or something? I'm going to tell you, this month is already the 11th. When is that full moon? Maybe it's the 27th? I got to look that up. So that's very good, okay? So take some time to yourself, okay? And go within and just consider, do that imagination. Think about spirituality, mysticism. I talk about this card a lot too, because Odin, and I love the runes. The runes were my first divination system ever. And then Aleister Crowley's tarot deck was my first tarot deck. But this is Odin. He spied the runes from hanging from a tree upside down. Okay. And, again, that's when he was working with Spirit Force Source, and the gods brought him the runes. Okay, so consider that for yourselves as well. Now we have 6 of Wands. Fire in the house with the King of Fire and the Sun itself. Talking about victory. Strength in victory. Okay, go within. Think it out. Introspect. Quiet power time. Call it what you like. Okay, but it's not like... It's not about delusioning yourself. You're going to spy these runes. You're going to pick them up and start writing the vocabulary down. And that the 6 of Gems is here, where that means the coin. And 6s, to me, represent that peaceful karma that, yes, it's going to happen. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up. And just harmonize with what's happening here. Let's see what the dragons have to say. Okay, this is fun, too. This is fun too. We got a celebration here with the 3 of Cups now. These 3 maidens. And the 3 is about creativity. And that's what it takes when you have these intentions going down. It's what will my future look like when I create for myself? And here we have 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is here. Okay. And that definitely is about creating your future. And, just knowing that you have to have you have to think like no worries. You see, these gals are, cheering and chalicing each other to no worries. We can make this happen. And they got a little baby dragon on the bottom, like everything's birthing anew, creating anew. So let's cheer on. Okay, no worries. No worries. That's great. And they're all sort of like looking up. It's kind of dark in here, but the little dragon, if you can see, he's kind of like got a little smile on his face. He's like, yay, hip hip hooray, because he knows they're going to take good care of him, right? Yes. And that's what's beautiful too, when you give back to the people you love. Another 3. Let's pick up this card right here. Yowza. Look at this. So we have another 3 of Wands, fire. And now we have 2 Kings of Fire here. Ooh, mastery, create, mastery. Definitely. Yes, don't even look back, okay? Let's hold on. Don't even look back, okay? Don't even look back. When you hold too many cards, you can't see. Create your future, your destiny. Don't look back. See the dragon? It's not looking back. He came from, he's not looking back. He's not going back. Let's say it like that. He's looking back and saying, I'm not going back there. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I've got my wands with me here. See his wands? He's got like dragon heads on his wands. Okay, if you can see. All right. So he's not going back there. He's moving forward to create. And then here we have now 2, and went from the dragon deck, the King of Fire comes through. Come on, people, we've got to give an extra, like, yay for that. That's wonderful. And we talk and repeat, the kings and queens have mastered themselves. And the king, of wands, he's like that, he has authority and success and also that mental mastery, but he's passionate as well. Wow, that's wonderful. That's really, that's what we want for ourselves towards 2019, to master ourselves in a way that we feel positive. Okay, if any card I reversed, I'm going for it. The 9 of coins, the Judgment card, Major Arcana Judgment card, and the Queen, the Page of Swords. We had the Queen of Swords just 3 days ago come through. Okay, oopie, my hair's here. Okay, so the 9 of coins. Again, here we have Earth. And so we had the 6 of Earth with the gems. Okay, so now we want to, hold on, let me see, put these 3s here like that. And we have the Sun and victory and triumph with fire. And so you see, the victory of mastering yourself will bring you, and we're aligning, we're trying to harness the energy of right now, today. The solar eclipse in the sign of Leo, ruled by the sun, and Leo rules the heart, so passionate energy. And here we have passionate energy with the fire signs, all male active, fire sign, all male active. Doesn't matter if you're female, male, we don't read, gender specific. It's just putting your passion into your projects to make something happen for you. Have that strength, have that quiet power time. Introspection time is a must. It really is. But if you meet people and you can align with, and hey, listen, I got this idea and you guys relate, I feel that's fabulous too. But for these next few months, don't tell too many people what you're planning to do, okay? Really, that's how we do it. The 9s, and the 9s represent the endings, okay? The completions of things. But this is about the coins. So it's like you can have maybe, I don't think a disappointment at all, because we've got all this passionate, we've got all this harnessing of the same energies that's happening today. This is more like, you see this dragon is like ready to fly to the heavens, okay? And he's looking down to earth like, I'm going to make it happen. I'm making it happen. And that's a large dragon, so it's not a little baby. It's like, I got it going on. I got it going on. And then we have Major Arcana Judgment. And she drew it with a little angel. And there's, again, 3. We're the 3 maidens here. And here we have the 3 of Cups. And these 3 maidens are in the water. Okay, let's put the page down for the moment of Swords. That's our first air element that came through, right? Yep. Okay, so now, see, we have the 3 maidens in the water with the 3 of Cups to create. And here we have 20. Let's see if I can hold it back. I like holding the citrine right now. I think it's bringing me good luck on this table, actually. Okay, so it's like, yes, the judgment is here. Okay, it's like, have that intensity. Work with the higher forces, you see. It's like, we got this angel here, and I believe in angels. I really, really do. I'm going to do an angel video tomorrow. I haven't done one in, I think, a couple of weeks now, so I do. You pray with who you believe, but never give up on the angels, no matter who you believe in. Okay, the angels come from all kind of, the angels have always been. The angels have always been. Always. They're God's angels. That's great. Okay, so make a plan, okay, to understand that there's healing here with this angel, bringing down the healing, and the trumpet, what's that? There's a phrase when the angel plays the trumpet. It's like, it's a good vibe. I can't think about it right now, but see, create. The 3 maidens are getting the judgment to say, we got you. We're here. Okay? Rebirth, healing. Like she's trying to heal him and rebirth into this creative process here. And there's nothing wrong with meeting others if you believe in them, okay? But right now, if you don't have someone, like if they're not spiritual, I really wouldn't not talk to them too much right now, okay? About what your plans are, And now we have the Page of Swords, so, you know, think big, dream big, okay? And the pages, the knights, I always say that they're already in the castle, okay? And they've got the young blood energy, and she's got a fancy sword there, dragon sword. So she's really in, and she's got the pillars like the high priestess does. She's in contemplation mode. You can see how they painted her with her eyes. You know, she's in introspection time. So definitely don't give up on your dreams. Okay, think positive thoughts. This is the next. You can do it tonight, but this energy, truly, till next year, and especially with all the other eclipses we just had. This is a bang up year. 2019 should show results for what you've done. Okay, I got to put my stone down so I can pick a rune here. But definitely. Let me pick a rune. Dig deep. Oh, breakthrough. That's a great rune. Talking about how we're going to, you know, whatever funks we're in. And even if you already started your process of, I'm going to manifest this, there's a breakthrough coming on the table. Okay, hold on. Let me just turn my head a little bit because these cards, I like these cards. I'm going to pick 2 of these right there. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, 2. Breakthrough. That's wonderful. Breakthrough. Yes. Thank you. I'm just going to pick one because it came out a good one. Okay. Breakthrough. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so we have the first card. Satisfaction. A dragon sneaks in by the back door. Have you done enough for now, or is there more to accomplish? Okay. Satisfaction. A dragon sneaks in by the back door. Have you done enough for now, or is there more to accomplish? Okay. Well then, see, the dragon is sneaking and say, did you do your study work today? Did you pottery that vase you told me you were going to do? Did you paint that picture? Did you write the first chapter of your book? You know what I mean? That's wonderful. See, this table is talking to us, I think. So what do you think? Unpredictability. This dragon can cause trouble by popping out of the blue. Are you pleased or not? Unpredictability. This dragon can cause trouble by popping up out of the blue. Are you pleased or annoyed when it does? Well, I'm always pleased when the dragons come, because they bring the passionate energy to us. And they bring protection. That's why I have this protection rune on this table. I say, let's go for it. Let's be satisfied with unpredictability. And you know, sometimes the most creative work happens because something unpredictable happened and you kind of tapped into it. That's the truth. You read about creative people and, you know, something caught their mind's eye, or, you know, they saw an image somewhere and it just gave them the next step to take it through. Look at this, beautiful. Now this rune is called Growth Berkana. Okay. Growth. That's even better. Which one is Breakthrough? See, I don't play with my runes that much anymore. Let's see. But Growth is wonderful. I knew this was a good, powerful rune. Perfect timing as well. Okay, let's read about Breakthrough. Yes. Growth, Rebirth, Birch Tree. Didn't we just have Rebirth in here? Another of the cycle. The rune's name is Berkana. Okay. And I first picked it 9/25/2003. Berkana. Let's do it like this. I'll read it like this. Okay. So hold on. I'll just put this here. I'll read it like this. Berkana. Okay. Berkana. Another of the cycle runes. Hold on. We'll do it like this. Another of the cycle runes. Berkana represents a form of fertility that fosters growth, both symbolically and actually. The growth may occur in affairs of the world, family matters, the relationship of the self to the capital S self, or to the divine. Okay, so the relationship of the ego self to the, soul self or the divine. A rune that leads to blossoming and ripening. Berkana is concerned with the flow of beings into their new forms. Its action is gentle, penetrating, and pervasive. What is called for here is to consider your issue with care and awareness. First disperse resistance, then accomplish the work. For this to happen, your will must be clear and controlled, your motives correct. Any dark corners should be cleansed. This must be carried out diligently and sometimes with expert help. Modesty, patience, fairness, and generosity are called for here. Once resistance is dispersed and rectification carried out and seen to hold firm, then through steadfastness and right attitude, the blossoming can occur. Isn't that beautiful, my darlings? That is beautiful. I'm just going to read it one more time because this really has brought the table reading together. Growth, rebirth, the birch tree. Berkana, look at this. And let's consider this is, I don't know what kind of tree this is, but see, this is what Odin did. Okay. He took his time. He went within the hangman. Okay. Another of the cycle runes, Berkana, represents a form of fertility that fosters growth both symbolically and actually. The growth may occur in affairs of the world, family matters, the relationship of the ego self to the soul self, capital S, soul self, or to the divine. A rune that leads to blossoming and ripening. Berkana is concerned with the flow of beings into their new forms. Its action is gentle, penetrating, and pervasive. What is called for here is to consider your issue with care and awareness. First to disperse resistance, then accomplish the work. For this to happen, your will must be clear and controlled, your motives correct. Any dark corners should be cleansed. This must be carried out diligently and sometimes with expert help. Modesty, patience, fairness, and generosity are called for here. Once resistance is dispersed and rectification carried out and seen to hold firm, then through steadfastness and right attitude, the blossoming can occur. Great. Great, great, great. Well, here we have these creative females right here, and they're going to blossom with the help of spirit. And, when we're talking about these eclipses, or anytime we're doing new moon, full moon readings, it's about when we want to harness the energies. And so we have it right here, there. It's like the spirit force source is channeling it right to you. Okay. Because it's meant. Whatever you're going to do from here to manifest, it's all meant to be. Okay. It's all meant to be. But, sometimes it has to be unpredictable, right? I kind of like that. Sometimes it has to happen that way. And that we have the Leo Strength card here, and the sun itself arrived for this reading. It's wonderful. It's just, that's what we want. We want it to be unpredictable. That's why I pick random cards, because hold on, this is kind of wrapping on my shoulder. I like to pick random cards because I like the unpredictability of what's going to come through. And when it comes through that we're tapping it, it's even more fun for me as the reader. Okay. And look at this. We've got these two fire, passionate energy guys right here. King of fire. Yes. Let's talk about that for one moment, right? The victory card of fire. The 6, the harmonizing. We had another 6 with generosity. The coin is here. But always, pay it forward, donate. That's how we win-win as well. And then we had another 3. We were talking about the 3s, create. And even if you're looking back, you're not going back. Okay? You're moving forward. Okay? You're flying forward. Sometimes we do look back, but we're not going to stay there anymore. Okay? And the 9 coin is here, and the dragon is looking down at earth like saying, yep, I'm going to the divine. I'm going to the sun. I'm going to make it happen. Yes, I am. I'm going to make my coin. I'm going to go in growth. And I have mental aptitude, and I have young blood energy to make it happen for myself. I'll go within, think it right, and make passionate energy with it. And I will win-win. All right, my darlings. I think it came out nice. But you have a lovely time. And remember, these energies are available to us for till next year sometime. Okay, so, and remember, Leo's mantra is, I will. I will. I love you all, my darlings. Make it happen for yourselves, okay? And don't ever give up on you. And like I mentioned, sometimes it's best just to keep some things private. You know, of course, if you're, you know, a loved one or something, and you believe they believe in the same way you believe, then yes, you know, commit with them in conversation. But if not, it's best sometimes for you to just create on your own and make things happen. Because generosity power is here with creating, and the leadership is here with the two kings over there of fire. So we got this going on. Okay, my darlings? Love to all.